Hey guys. So I'm here just thinking to myself and I'm reflecting as to. Damn, that long pause. Oh my god. I'm seeing right now a lot about allowing yourself to be seen. Maybe somebody or in your childhood, like you weren't acknowledged as much or your emotional needs weren't met. Maybe one of your parents didn't put much attention to you, so they made you feel like unworthy, like something was missing. Or maybe in your friendships, like you really never had long lasting friendships, or those friendships like ended up like replacing you with somebody else, or you just felt like the odd one out. Or even when it came to like your hobbies and stuff like that, someone just seemed to like, you know, have that acknowledgement that you always needed, and that is completely fine because you have to remind yourself that rejection is redirection. And I know for right now it feels heartbreaking because you're just like, well, why didn't they notice me? Why couldn't they see the value in me? And that's because they weren't your people. They weren't your people. And be glad that they were not your people. Spirit was like literally blocking them off, so that way you wouldn't have to like have this catastrophe. I'm working on the wording. And have to like feel like, one-sidedness. They know that you were way more valuable, and that's why they did not let you just stick with those people for that season. They were just there for the experience to remind you like, yo, just wait. We're gonna present to you people that are worth your time. People that are actually gonna value you. People that are actually gonna appreciate you for who you really are. Like, give yourself that grace. And then 1:55 on the clock. But yeah, there is nothing wrong with you. People are gonna be people, but you have to also remind yourself that you're the shit. That you're literally the shit. And people are gonna you're the right people for you. They're really gonna appreciate you for who you are, for what you stand on, for what you believe in. They are gonna accept you like from your darkest sides too. They're gonna love the fact that you have this dark side to yourself and this bright side to yourself, and you can still, at the end of the day, still choose to be a good person because that's who you are at the core. Not because you're pretending to be something that you're really not, or projecting something that's not there, or masking yourself because you don't want to be embarrassed by the circumstance or the situation or the friend group or whatever the thing is. The right people are going to gravitate towards you. So don't ever feel like, like what the hell? Like, why not me? Why not me? The right people are going to gravitate towards you. But you also have to use discernment. Because just because you're attracting people doesn't mean everything that you attract is always in alignment with you. And that's where like the self-healing and self-processing within yourself, like that way you don't attract those like old parts of yourself. Because there is going to be some times where like you're unconscious and you don't realize that you're attracting those things. And you're going to be wondering like, yo, like why am I dealing with these like similar situations that I used to deal with? And that's because a part of you from the past is still not healed within yourself in this current moment. So you have to acknowledge it so that way you can heal yourself. And that's how you realign your energy. And don't dim your light. Don't dim your light for anybody. You're meant to be seen and shine bright. Like, don't let anybody just make you feel like, like you're just anybody. You're not just anybody. You're expensive. And because you're expensive, you should act like it. Don't just let anybody get access to you. The more available you are to people, the less valuable you are. You don't see like them, what's it called? Dior bags just at a cheap price. It's not for everybody. It's for the rich. Only the rich can afford that because they see that value in that. Be like a freaking Dior bag. Be like Gucci. Be like these expensive brands. Don't just be ordinary. Don't just be like, oh, you're accessible. I can just grab that and just toss it whenever I want. No. You have so much potential and so much more greatness to you that I want to remind you, do not forget your greatness. You got this. You freaking got this. I hope this message helps out to anybody that really, really needs to hear it. because I certainly need it.